Hello! Welcome to iHeart Board Games. Tonight we're playing Victorian Masterminds, which is designed by Eric M. Lang and Antoine Bauza, the Dream Team. Published by Cool Mini or Not, Simon. And in this game, we are the villains.
Yeah.
We're villainous evil masterminds.
Dastardly villains.
If you're watching this on YouTube, we recorded it live on Twitch. So head over to twitch.tv/heartboardgames, leave out the I, and you can interact with us live.
That's right.
Just like Fuzzy Logic.
Yeah, Fuzzy Logic.
Hey.
Oopsada, right. If you're watching this on YouTube, there's a little game that's played before we stream where you can guess the board game covers.
It's fun.
Yeah.
I was guessing.
Everybody sits in here and just like,
hello, Slivers!
hello!
Yeah, after we finish setting up the game, we all play along. And when we run out of ones that we don't know, we're all going to be sad.
Well, I'll just keep making more.
Oh, thanks. That's so kind.
They're not that hard to make. They're way easier than coming up with trivia about ourselves, which was before.
Good.
This lighting I've seen you guys, y'all look shiny and bright.
Ooh, yeah.
Yes.
Thanks.
I've been making some tweaks to the stream. You might notice new layout.
Lots of cool new stuff here.
Yeah.
I got new yellow
After stream
shirt.
tonight? Nope. Not
Usually
playing
wear
well.
Yellow. It's very bright. It is very bright.
Yeah, it is
I don't
very
usually
bright.
wear a lot of yellow.
Yeah. So
That's why he said you look shiny and bright, because of your yellow shirt. And I have a very shiny blue on as well.
Yes.
And then you guys are grounding us.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta do that. Hello.
Hey, Heather. Yeah, it does. Good job.
Yes,
You know what you look like? You look like a teacher.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
What's the teacher
Going for
look?
that teacher
Yeah,
look.
I'm going for that teacher look. Yeah, really owning it.
Yeah.
Magardy, hello.
Magardy.
Hey, Marty.
So, how do you play Victorian Masterminds?
Good question.
I'm glad we asked, Ronald.
Yeah.
Maybe I should explain it.
Yes, please do, because I haven't played. Y'all all got
yes,
one
we
up
have
on
all
me,
played.
so that's gonna give me the advantage. I'm gonna win.
Yes.
Yeah,
The
we'll
other
see.
night we tried out a test game. Joe, Jesse, and I, and Melissa had already gone to sleep, so
Yeah.
we just played one without her. We just learned it on the fly. It wasn't that hard.
It wasn't that bad.
Okay,
We're
so
pretty experienced gamers, so.
in this game we're playing the villains, and we're trying to take over the great cities of the world and build villainous machines. The way you do that on your turn, you have a stack of cogs. You can look at your top cog in secret. Oh, very interesting. And then put it in one of the 5 locations. That's all you do on your turn, and it's the next person's turn.
That's it.
And you keep going around until there's 3 cogs in a stack. When there's 3 cogs in a stack, you stop. Stop immediately, and you take this little magnifying glass. This is like the pause button. Put that in front of yourself if you're the one that did that, so that everyone can remember it was you that triggered that, so you know where you are in turn order. Then flip these over, and then you're going to... Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth?
Hey, we got a raid! I was like, I haven't heard that noise in so long.
The author of Oz. Thank you for the
Author
raid.
of Oz. I always wondered
Hey,
who
guys.
wrote that.
Hello.
There he is, the author, right there in front of us.
Thanks so much, Reed.
Thanks for the raid.
E-L-L.
Is that like the Wizard of Oz or the Oz?
I would think so.
Oz, the TV show.
Well, too many. Oh.
Hey, Mark
Say who made
Magus.
the world.
Hey, author of Oz. Thank you guys so much.
Did
We
the
did the
hand
hand
thing
thing
with
when
my
my
stream
stream ended.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
really?
You
Well,
guys do
you
a
came
little...
right back to this.
It's our Phalange dance.
Tell me what you were streaming, author of Oz.
Takedo.
Awesome.
A very peaceful game of walking down the street.
So then I have to go to your channel. Because that's what I do here. And follow you. Do here. There. I have followed the author of Oz. I always like board game streams. I haven't heard of this one, so that's good. Fuzzy Logic, thanks for recommending
Thank you.
the raid.
Thank you. We always raid people when we sign off in the evenings. But there's not a lot of people raiding in board games, so thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
How was Takedo?
I like that one. Even on the
It's a
app,
peaceful journey.
it's a nice app game too.
That I play with the most cutthroat vengeance.
Do you?
Yes!
That's a really good
that game
app,
is
too.
cutthroat.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
It's
a
like
really-
the most
it's really
peaceful cutthroat
pretty.
game ever.
It's a very pretty game.
I played it with you once. I don't remember how cutthroat.
That was before.
That was before you.
That was before I embraced.
But now I
You went
wonder how
outside.
cutthroat this game's gonna be because we're all villains. Whoa!
It's not really very cutthroat.
It's cutthroat.
Okay.
Okay, so
How loud is that thunderbolt?
when you flip these over, you're gonna what do you call them? Resolve them.
Yeah.
You're gonna resolve
The
them
calls.
in order that they were played. So this first one would resolve, and what happens is she's gonna take the resource that this location makes. So each location has a different resource. This one makes knowledge books or something like that. What are they called? Something like that.
Books. They look like
They're
books.
called something else. They're called like Vox
Oh,
something.
Da
Da Vinci
Vinci.
Code X.
Yeah.
That's right.
Da Vinci Code X.
It's all knowledge you need.
So I would take one of those and I would put it on my player board, and then I get to try and do her special ability. Now in her case, it's take a building. So I'll go over that in a second. But just know that she takes one of these goods and then tries to do her special ability. Then she goes into my discard pile. Then Joe, he would take the good and try to do his special ability. Goes into his discard pile. Same thing. Take the good, do special ability. Then it becomes the next person's turn. It would be Melissa's turn. She would lay down a tile, and we would just keep going like that.
Thanks, Mark.
Those were some nice scenes you just flipped
Yeah, I've been working on these. This is like our third generation of scenes, or probably more.
through. Yep. That's the awesome thing when you have a graphic designer amongst you.
Yeah. Just
The
Going through
double
it.
face cam is a nice setup. Thank you, Music Smith.
Thank you.
Yeah, we like it too. We're like, this is when we're like chatting.
Yeah, something more chat heavy than board heavy, but you can still see the board.
Yeah.
Meow, meow.
So where the game comes in is that the winner of this game wins by having the most mayhem points, which is this game's name for victory points. Now we're gonna have to set up for a fifth player.
Yes. All
This
bad
game
guys
doesn't
need
play
to catch.
5.
Yeah, she's gonna have to.
Oh yes, you have to like.
Gadgets.
You have to do that. To...
Get you next time.
My setup is my phone pointed at the game. Hey, that's not bad.
That works.
A lot of people on Twitch do that, I
She's
think.
like, I'm not a
Yeah.
pawn.
Now, we evolved
I'm
a long ways. So
Oh.
if you,
She's
I
like,
mean,
I don't like that. Please
our
stop.
VODs might even still be on of us with a 2 camera setup. I think is that we started.
Probably on YouTube.
It was like on a wooden table.
Wooden table.
The
yes.
lights were all funky. So
Yeah.
it was.
That was like a year and a half ago.
Yeah. It's a while back.
Hey, but Oz is one of the best that Mark has seen on Twitch.
Very
Cool.
nice.
Awesome.
I'll have to go check it out.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely. I'll go check it out after the stream's over. So where the game comes out is these guys all have special abilities. So you play this guy. His name is number 2. He's got a 2x on here. It means you get to do that twice. You get to take 2 of the thing that you were going to take. This one right here lets you take a card, but only if you meet the condition of the card. So for example, this one, these are cards right here. Hey, G Money Ace, how's it going? In this one case, if you've taken a building, if you've just taken any building, you can take this card, and it'll be worth 2 points at the end of the game. This skull picture is the symbol for points.
Ah.
This one right here,
Is this a bad thing?
what's the deal with it being a
Is it
symbol?
long?
Mark Magus, thank you for the follow. We heart
Is
you.
it this thing? Yeah, there it is.
This guy negates the person who's underneath him.
Oh.
So if I put mine here, and then Joe comes here, and then I go here, when we flip these over, he's going to negate Joe's special power. Joe still gets to take the thing, but he doesn't get to do a special power. Now, if it was my own tile underneath there, I don't negate myself.
Yeah.
Okay? This chick right here, she lets you take a building.
Uh-huh.
And this guy is your engineer. The engineer lets you activate your secret special ability. Every player has a different one. It's listed right here. So his lets him gain books or transform his books into higher power books. And as you build more of your machine, you get even more abilities. The green ability and the blue ability will be unlocked whenever he builds this location and this location. Thank you, the author of Oz, for that follow. We heart you.
Thanks for the raid. Thanks for the follow. I definitely already followed you back.
I can follow mine too.
So that's what he does. He's the engineer.
We call that the phalange dance, by the way. Where the phalanges come out.
Okay, so the thing I want to explain now is how to take a building. So you can't just take one. You need to look at this chart over here. Everyone has a firepower number, which right now we all started on 1. If you're looking at your rule book and you're thinking, hey, my rule book doesn't say that, there's an updated version of the rule book that says that everyone starts at 1. So if you look it up on the digital version, there's a lot of issues with that first original printing rule book. You can check out the corrected one online. As long as you are equal to or higher than where this right here is pointing, which right now it's pointing at 0, then you can take the building. And when you take the building, let's say I took this building right here, it raises this up. Every time someone raids a building, it raises that power up.
I went to college
I see.
Oswego State.
Oz for sure.
Ah.
Creative writing, enter, hint, hence the
Oz.
author of Oz.
Nice.
So,
Very good.
there's a few more things about this game. The copper plates, which are here, and the screws are going to be used to fill in spaces on your player board. For example, I might put 2 copper plates there. What that does is lets me build a part of my contraption. And each part of your contraption gives you a special bonus. So this would give me 2 more firepower, for example. Some of them, like this one, would let you unlock a new cell for a scientist in your lab. Where you all start with, all of us started with, nope, he starts with 3. Most people start with just 2,
Oh, I didn't realize that.
but some people might have a 3rd one. So we have to unlock them before we can put more scientists down there. The library. Hey, Avenger! Putting books in your library can be good. This can be a good way to make points. The beginning of the game, they're only worth 1 point unless you build this contraption, which converts them into 2 points from then on. But the other thing that it does is once you've gotten 5 books in here, you no longer have to do this game where you just play one at a time. Instead, you can just look at your whole stack of tiles and pick one.
True, it's a hand of cards.
Can be pretty good.
Alrighty.
Does that allows you to start picking up 2-point books? Or
Yeah.
can you convert the ones?
No, you can't convert the ones you have. It just lets you, from then on, pick up 2s.
Okay.
His special ability lets him
It lets
do
him
something.
convert. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry, I keep picking my board up and it was doing shiny stuff. So I better set that down. I'm
So
still
that's
trying to wrap my
how
head around
that
everything.
works.
Oh, it's not so bad. It's a worker placement game.
So the game is going to end under one of 2 conditions. The first is if this gets all the way to the top, and the second is if someone finishes their machine. In either of those cases, the active player completes their turn, each other player takes a final turn, then we resolve all of the stacks that are left, and then you calculate your points. 2018 or 19, Macardy? I don't know.
Yeah, it's the most
Did you go over
recent
what the
airplane
scientist does?
that we have
Yeah.
acquired, I believe. I tend
I
to
want to say
have
18.
It doesn't say it in here, but it's either 18 or 19.
most all Eric Lane games, and this is the newest one we've gotten.
The scientists have 3 different abilities. The first one, you can use 1 scientist before you play an agent, and this lets you use one of your agents in your discard pile.
I agree, I agree.
Yeah.
And this was under development for a very long time. I follow Eric Lane on Twitter, so I was seeing small updates here and there, but it took forever for this to come out, like 4
Yeah.
years or something like that.
I follow it too, and I haven't heard I haven't
Oh,
heard
no,
talk about it
every
at
once in a
all.
while he would bring it up until it finally came out.
If you spend 2 scientists, you can do the extra turn action, which would let you, after you've played one person, just play a second person immediately. And if you use 3 scientists, you can capture. You can capture any building regardless of firepower and increase your Secret Service level by 1. So,
now how do we get
you should
these?
start with 1. Everyone should
How
start
do
with
we
1.
get them? Like get more?
You can come here.
Oh, there.
Yep.
And then what are they used for? Like their special thing? Like,
So that was the thing I just now
this thing at the
explained.
bottom. Okay. Okay.
So the first thing you can do is recycle, which lets you spend 1 guy and use an agent from your discard pile.
Okay.
2 of them can be discarded to place a second agent after you place the first one.
Oh, okay.
And 3 of them can be used to take any building regardless of your firepower.
And you have to get this piece here
To unlock a
or
third
this
cell.
piece here.
To unlock the 4th cell. Yeah.
Oh, this is for the third one. This is for the 4th, or it doesn't matter.
6 of one, half a dozen the
Oh,
other.
okay. And then these all. This is how you get the pieces. You have to gain these from over there to get. Okay, I think I'm wrong.
Yep. It's
In there.
it's actually
Alright.
pretty simplistic. It just seems like it isn't. But once you start doing it, it's like, oh, I see.
Yeah.
There's just not much to it. Now, the first player is determined by whoever has the best evil laugh. So I thought it would be funny if we all did an evil laugh and let the chat decide who was the best.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
Right?
Go ahead, Joe.
Like-
Is that your laugh?
That was it.
Oh,
No.
boy.
It's hard not to
Okay.
laugh.
Here's mine.
All right. All right.
Okay, who do you vote for?
Thank you.
I'm no longer surprised when they bring out awesome games that I've
Thank
not
you.
heard of. I thought I was plugged in to the board game news, but I'm not sure when I last saw a game I knew here. But it's I love learning new games. Well,
One with the eyes. Jesse.
okay, so Jesse's gonna be our first player
Solo with
then.
the eyes.
Oh, the eyes.
And Author of Oz, the game table, I actually made this from parts at Home Depot. You could probably make your own for under $100. Bought a used table and then dressed it up.
So just make sure these are shuffled before you start.
Yes.
Happy National
Women's
Women's Equality
Day.
Well, she had an equal shot at that evil laugh.
Now,
Yeah.
if you go on Facebook,
I think I went
it's
too
like
high.
I don't
with
want to sound
mine.
like that. Jesse's face was the best.
I went way too high with mine. I should have like.
I didn't know we were doing face. I thought we were just doing
It's
laugh.
video. You have to do face.
I went too high.
I have a face for radio.
Oh, I'm not sure. You're on stage.
I have a face only a man could love.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead.
Stack.
Oh, so
Thing.
this is random? Like, we have to do this, like...
Yep.
Just shuffle it up and
Until
sit
you
it
get
down.
$5, then you can.
And you can only play the top one.
Okay.
Go down here. Oops. Sorry.
It's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't too high. Only problem you to commit. Kind of
Oh,
petered out at
I
the
petered
end.
at the end. I was losing. I was like, gotta cough. Gotta tickle.
What does this person do? Oh, yeah.
Greybeard 1070. That would be an old wise Greybeard.
Okay, so I look at this top one.
Yeah, you should have been looking at it the whole time. While you think about
Yes, you get to look at it before
Oh,
you play
I
it.
remember what these
That's exactly
little
right.
people do.
Give her the,
There you go.
that.
Play right here.
Okay, so this one.
Yep, you get to look at it before.
Okay.
Gives you a round to think about, when you want to put it down.
Okay, I gotta look at these thingamabobs too. So it's whatever is in this.
So this
is
gives
what
you,
get. Like this thing. Okay.
This gives you the copper sheet. This gives you firepower. This gives you a scientist. This gives you the book. And this gives you a bolt.
Mm.
Okay, here.
Oh, all right. All in different places.
I'll go in the blue, please.
You don't pick which one you want to play. Nope.
I'll go for
Not unless you have
Eventually
5
you
books.
may.
the top one.
Jenna, I always say just let it go. Just let it fly, man.
Right.
Yep, just like that.
Close.
That's called a migraine. Usually. Oh, we got a monocle.
So I'm gonna grab that.
Hey,
Flip this
Gemma.
over.
Well, I hope it stops.
Alright, so
pounding
Jesse
soon.
gets a book,
Get a book. It's currently on this side.
and then he can take a building, and his thing is higher. So which building would you like?
I'll take the. So each building comes with something. I don't know if you're explaining that.
I didn't explain that, but you're right. This one comes with a bolt, this one comes with a copper sheet, this one comes with a scientist, and this one comes with mayhem points.
I will take the copper sheet one.
Now, how do you get those buildings? Like when you're
There's that one person that
This lady takes
puts that
buildings.
out, yeah.
But
And is
she just takes whatever one.
If you're higher, so we raise this up, your thing must be higher than that number.
To take
And every time I take a building, that goes up.
And this is treated like a.
To raise
discard
that, you
pile.
go here, or you build the things on your things with the on your
Mhm.
machine that has the fire.
Okay, we've got this person giving you another book.
Yep.
And you're going to activate the card, which in this case,
I
you
do
do
have.
have a building, so you take that,
That's planning, folks.
and you take that. And there's my guy. I'm going to take
Just
a
her
book.
today. The other day it was your sinuses.
Yeah.
And my
I hope it
special
all
ability
starts
is
getting better soon.
place your agent under the topmost agent in any stack on the central board.
Mm.
So I'll place this agent underneath this agent.
It's got some manipulation going on. Guard.
Ooh, where's this?
Oh, and then we get a new card here.
All right.
I'm going here.
Monocle.
Okay, here you go.
Oh, wait. I done
So-
messed that up.
I'm gonna get one firepower, please.
One firepower for yellow.
And then I do have a book, so I'll take this.
You're gonna wonder why I did what I did, and it's because I did not remember about the flipping over part like that.
And then one more firepower for me, please.
So I put it
When does the
And
card
I get to
replaced?
take
in the wrong place. But that's okay. It's okay.
I don't know.
We're gonna do it now. There were some things unclear about the book.
I haven't looked that up, but I get to take a building. I'll take copper sheet one. And that raises the
she was
thing.
trying to harm you.
I was trying to be a
this.
villain, but I
Goes up,
wanted
yeah.
the fire.
Oh, it should have gone up one on my turn.
I did that
Yeah,
already.
you
Oh,
already
you
did
did that
Mhm.
already. Okay.
There's only been 2 buildings taken.
Sure. And you can count that. So it should be 1, 2, huh?
Yeah,
Sorry,
exactly. That's why I'm a little.
Ah, gotcha.
So you get 1 firepower for blue. And then your ability doesn't do anything because no one's underneath you.
Yeah, because I mixed that up. I forgot
okay.
because to flip over. I was trying to be
It's
a villain.
okay.
I was trying to
It
fit
happens.
the
Yeah.
role.
It's the person that puts it on top of that one is who decides the effect. You can't really choose who it's going to affect.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I just really wanted the fire, so it kind of went there.
I'll go here.
Oh, it's after all of the agents have resolved.
Ah.
Add a new card.
Well, there we go. Fixed it. Flipping this one. First
Oh,
up
the
is a
coffin.
blue
Ah, that makes sense.
engine room.
So first she gets
Ooh.
this.
Okay.
Decide where you want to put it now.
Yeah. What do you want to start working on?
Melissa's playing the tarantula, which is what I played last time.
You won
I did, but not
by
because
a
of the
large
tarantula.
margin.
There.
And what reason was it? Because we played poorly?
None of us knew what we were doing.
Oh, except for you. Alright.
Engine room. Capture a building in this city if able.
Go for
Oh,
it. So this is 2 points. This
want-
is scientist plate.
This one.
Alright. So grab a
Bolt.
bolt.
It goes here in my
Lucha Tales, my
jail.
sister's giant huskies I've been babysitting for 3 weeks. Oh, why would she pick you to do it?
Right, that doesn't make any sense.
Put
So,
I finished the jail.
yep. Put your piece on.
your piece on.
Yay! Now I unlocked a scientist.
Yep.
Yep.
So, does something happen to the space, or it's
No, you
just
just remember that you've got it open now.
Okay. Cool.
You can discard the bolt and the thing,
Yeah, in reality, they should have like little things that go on there or something. But
and then
Cool.
take that.
2 times for Joe.
2 of these sheets.
Then I get a sheet.
A sheet.
So what's the order of operations? Does the room get complete first?
What?
Because this may affect that, because it'll be for a room
I
that,
like this. Or them, or don't leave. Just don't go.
because this room will be completed, and then if the builder happens after that, then I can gain an extra thing.
Why didn't you ask me before we went live?
Because I didn't think I'd be doing this, or I completely forgot.
It's interesting. I want to build my tarantula.
Either way, I'm finishing it, so that just comes down to me getting a scientist or not.
It says, take a part from the reserve and immediately place it on your machine sheet, covering a bolt slot.
Okay.
That's pretty clear.
So I guess if it's done, it gets built.
Haven't found that part yet.
I'm going to take a book as my normal ability. And then if it's correct, I'll get a scientist later, but till then, go ahead, Joe. Just to keep it moving.
I'll go here.
Whenever you gain these resources, take a parts token from the reserve and place it immediately on top of the bolt or copper plate slot.
Mm-hmm.
Each segment has an icon that's used to fulfill mission cards.
Sure does.
Each machine has its own machine power listed in its engine room area. Your machine begins the game with basic power, but it also has 2 unlockable bonus powers. Yeah?
I got the bonus powers. And when does the guy do his thing?
I have it. Yeah, I mean, because would it be instantaneous? Because I don't have that question again.
Oh, right
This
now?
agent activates
What
your
if it's
machine
this
power
version?
and, if unlocked, the machine bonus powers.
That's what. Okay. Well, yeah. So if you unlock the machine bonus,
I did.
Yeah. So you get the bonus power at that, right?
All right.
You know what you just said?
Sounded like it.
As if you do, gain that building spoils twice.
That's yours. Mine's different.
Oh, yours is.
Mm-hmm. Everyone's different. We're all unique in our own little way.
Oh, you
If
gain.
it says it's somewhere in here, I surely can't find it.
Once again, the book has issues.
This is the first edition book.
Yeah.
I didn't bring my iPad today, so I don't have the electronic one.
So what is
Which
this?
is the updated
If
one.
someone in the chat wants to go and look it up, or look it up on BGG, we need to just make a determination.
Well, let's just say that I get it.
I don't going to be over as soon as I've built the massive machine.
Yeah, that's actually when the game ends, is when it's all done.
Yeah, but the machine only, once you've got it built, it doesn't help you anymore. You're done.
Yeah, but he wants to play with it. He
Yeah.
wants to do
It
stuff.
doesn't do anything.
It's
It's like it doesn't
It's like role play.
it doesn't do
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, and then you want to use a character once you
You
build
bring
it.
out Kaiju Crash and you just play that. Yeah.
I mean, that's the expansion. Where it should go. But at that point, we've already taken quite a number of landmarks.
So what did we decide?
I'll take the thing. Seems right, doesn't it?
I think so.
Yeah. I mean, in the order of the book, page numbers, that was right. Oh, no. I want to go down to yellow. Can't say that.
What's this card mean? You have to have one of those buildings to get 3 points?
You have to have taken one of those. You have to either have taken this one or this one.
I'll go here.
Joe, go ahead. Here's the monocle. I don't know where it is.
Right here.
So I have the question now. So I'm going to I'll complete this part. And so I now have completed a circle part, so, and I've got my henchman there, so now do I get the card?
I think so.
Yeah. We're treating it as henchman does the last thing.
Okay, and then I get a bolt.
Power Ranger Jenna, you're always commenting on people's looks. Do people comment on your looks a lot? You shouldn't do that.
And I can take a
Wait,
building.
why didn't you do the wrench thing? Don't you get the wrench at the bottom for completing that little room?
Not unless I place the engineer. Isn't that right?
Yeah. He placed a card person. He didn't place an engineer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only when that happens.
And I'm going to take a building. Right, so I'll take the thing, get copper.
Do you like these little
And
buildings?
the number moves up. The Secret
This
Service.
number?
Yeah, the Secret Service.
You're green. Oh, that number.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I completed this one.
He is young. We're all very young people.
Quite young.
I'm just 21.
It's this new color. It brings out
I'm so
the youth in
young.
us.
So
See?
very young.
That one.
We're all very young now.
And now I just get a boat.
Thunderbolt of lightning, bing, bing. Oh,
When you gather all elements of a machine segment, complete it by returning the parts token to the general pool and placing the corresponding segment token in its slot. You have now gained a bonus.
Oh, don't you take those little bolts and things off?
Oh yeah, these go back.
Is it me now?
Not stopping.
It is.
Yes. Yeah, I'm done.
So I've run out of tiles, so I'm going to take these and shuffle them back up.
Yep.
Draw them.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Yeah, this is like a new take on worker placement. Kind of neat.
What's this little box mean?
You need to have one of the X's. If you look
X?
around, they all
Let's
have
get to
different
play with
symbols.
these.
Like,
Play
look
with
at this
these
one.
ears.
It's got an X on it.
Oh, I got a dime.
Well, actually, he just got out of high school.
Oh, shouldn't there be a new card there?
That is so sweet.
No, I don't have those buildings either. I got a shack.
No,
Whatever
you
this
have a
is.
factory.
Oh.
A shactory.
I got a shack. Oh, Lord.
Melissa?
Okay, I'm gonna go here.
Great.
Now, what happens when all my thingies are gone? Just
I'm
turn
gonna
these
go
battles?
to the blue, please.
Unlikely that that will happen.
And I will pass
Oh,
the
yes,
monocle.
yes. That's what you do.
Joe's in think mode.
Sorry.
It's alright. You're shutting down something.
I'm shutting down your ability.
Boo.
Oh.
Oh, okay. You shut down my shutdown.
You shut down. I shut down your ability to shut down.
Well, that's fine.
Here you
I won
go.
that.
Shut down yourself.
What triggers activating the worker stack? A stack of 3. And that's at all player counts, right? Or is it 2 players? It's different. I think it's different. But
2 players is different, but that's I don't know exactly what
3
it
and
is.
4, that's what it is. Alright, I have unlocked Da Vinci's thingy with the books, so now I get to look through this stack. And it just so happens I just ran out, so good timing.
How did you get so many books already? I don't even
I
have
went
one.
right for it.
That's how I won last time.
Well,
Yeah,
also
so it
I
is
have an
books.
ability that gives me book
Books.
stuff. Wash yourself, that's I definitely recommend.
Yeah, you still don't have access to your discards. You
To the
only have
firepower.
access to
The firepower.
your stack, your draw pile.
Right, you discard I was out though. So good timing.
I'm done. I went to the firepower.
Whose game is this? This is here at the house. Melissa picked this up at Dice Tower Con? No, we picked it up afterwards. You
Yeah.
were going to get it at
I was gonna get it at Dice Tower Con, and I actually had gotten it out like an
Bought it
auction,
and everything.
and I was all like excited about it and everything. I was,
Monocle.
you know, opening up to look in it, and then realized it was actually terribly missing many different pieces. I mean, like key
Right.
components, like
One per
the
blue.
building machine parts and like some other stuff.
Take a building.
Choose a building.
Oh, you
Chew.
activated it. Oh, okay. I want this little building here
Great.
with this. It comes with the
Do one of
science.
those.
With the scientist, yep.
There you go. Green goes up on the firepower.
Green goes up on firepower. 1. And she took a
green's
building.
ability.
So this goes up,
that
right?
gain.
Yep.
That gain that spoil again.
He gets 1 more firepower for green.
One more
And I get a
firepower.
point.
Good point.
Well,
Wow,
it's
you
actually
went
worth
straight
2
for all that,
points.
huh?
Yep, he did.
Wow.
Yeah, actually, I had to
1
bring
firepower for yellow.
1 firepower for
in
yellow.
and get a
I
building.
get to take a building, which is going to raise up,
Raises up the risk, or whatever
and I
it is.
get 1 of these. The buildings are worth 2 points at the end of the game, each.
Yeah, so I was gonna.
Melissa.
The opponents are really chunky and good, though.
Yeah, I was gonna get in everything, and then realize there's so many components. I had to actually bring it back to the people, and they allowed me to return it to them and put it to the side and said it would not be sold. It would like
Go
be
to the
put
copper.
to the side. And after that,
It's pretty close.
I liked all the components so much that I was like, I think we need to get this one. And so it came on sale.
It's like a
Yeah.
2.5 inch mini.
Yeah, well, what was it? It came on sale on something.
Cool stuff or something.
Cool stuff, yeah. Cool stuff had it on sale, and so picked it up there after the
2
con.
of these, which completes my turret.
Nice. Get to flip books now.
Sound like you said your toilet.
Yeah.
Turret?
Your turret.
Turret.
Turret?
Got priorities.
2 of these.
Yeah,
for
I
you.
think it's between Eric Lang and Antoine Bauza. I think it's more influenced by Antoine Bauza. Because a lot of his games are like that, if I recall. Well, not his dice rolling games.
And then my ability
I will
is
definitely
place your
say-
agent under the topmost agent in any stack on a central board.
I completed mine.
The miniatures definitely got me when I opened the box. I was like, whoa, these are a lot of really impressive, intricate little detail minis, even not painted.
I'm gonna move up 2 on the firepower.
So I reshuffled these.
2 on
so
firepower for green.
Yes.
1.
Oops, I just reshuffled.
Yep. Wow, Graveyard does not like Lang.
Blasphemy!
Nah, that's fine.
No, you're good. Just blasphemy. Yeah. No, it's all right. Yeah.
Put me in the green. Oh, what's happening?
2 firepower for blue.
2 firepower for blue. 1, 2. 2 for red. 1, 2. And builder's thing.
1 firepower for blue.
1 blue.
And then I get engine room,
Capture building if
if
able. There's 1.
Whee!
Get 1 of these.
I got this good little building.
Mm-hmm. Take this back.
Changed my
The
mind
fire-
with Godfather. Godfather's really good.
And the regular firepower goes up.
Regular firepower goes up. Which one?
The main one.
Oh, the Secret Service level.
Yeah, that.
Put me on green, please. Try your thing.
Oh,
I'm good there.
Melissa. Hey, Arthur.
I will go to that one at the
To
bottom.
get my gamer guests out of the house, deal with child. Oh no.
There you go.
You have to do it the other way around. Get the child out of the house and
Vote for
deal with
Jesse.
gamer guests. Vote for Jesse.
Jesse unfortunately cannot take a building because he
Sure,
doesn't have a high
under
enough
the-
firepower.
You're right. Oh wow, I didn't realize how fast that stacked up.
Green is getting a bolt. And you can take a building if you want.
I'll take the shack.
Gives you another bolt. And raises the Secret Service level, please.
Secret Service level up.
Bolt for blue.
Purple.
And blue can take a building.
Um,
Which building would you like?
This the one with the scientist first. No, the other one. What is?
Okay. Raise the Secret Service level, please.
These are points, right?
Yep.
Secret Service level going up.
Phew. Got all kinds of buildings. Oh, I can build this thing.
Build it.
So that's this.
Yep.
So I unlock my
And
other
going
scientist,
here a
and
little.
I get.
Bye, have a good
2
stream.
points.
Thanks for rating us.
Bye. Thanks for the raid. See you later.
Sidewalk Film Festival. I've heard of that one. No, I didn't have
So
any
I
films
get
showing on
These
that
2
one.
points.
No, that's at the end of the game.
Oh, into the okay.
I did submit to it though.
This goes here.
They
Yep.
denied me.
Okay, and this gets returned. And now I got both of my scientists.
If that's the same
places.
one I'm thinking of, which is in your area for sure.
Jesse?
Let's go to.
Fly a kite up to the highest height.
Let's go fly a kite, send it soaring up to the atmosphere, up where the air is clear. Oh, let's
Go fly a kite to.
It's very thematic to the end. Mastermind, evil masterminds, flying kites.
Yeah.
I'll go to the middle.
that will soon be connected.
Why I put that there?
You didn't have a choice?
No, I put it there thinking I put it somewhere else, I think. Because I wouldn't have done that. I can't
Seems
take that
odd.
card. Because I don't have that unlocked.
Right.
Melissa, here's a person for you.
Yes,
And
I
you
do
have
have
that.
unlocked.
So here you go.
Yay!
Well, rats.
And here's the scientist
All
for
three of us
you.
want that.
There you go. That was your turn?
It was.
Okay,
I
Joe.
don't have any of these buildings. Do I? Wait, I got
Before
this
my
thing.
turn ends, though, I do want to cash in my scientists.
Take any building.
Yeah, all three are cashing in because I want to take a building. Take this one in front of me.
Big Ben.
That is the one in the symbol, right? In the card here.
Yep.
Okay, I'll take Big Ben, and that gives me also one of these things. This.
What's the
A mayhem
what the,
point.
Mayhem.
Oh, this thing?
Why does it give you that?
So
Is
we're
it
done.
that?
Oh, yeah.
Is that that?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I have this, right? Because that's this building. And this one, I think I got that. Cool.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
I'll go here.
Melissa.
Can I use these scientists right now?
Sure.
Yeah. You could use one right now to take one from your discard pile, for example.
Yep. Play something from your discard pile and put it out. Or you can put out a second one by using two. You
Oh,
can just take a building for three.
I would like to use one scientist to take one from the discard pile.
Okay.
So y'all gotta know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We have no idea what she's doing.
Let's play face up. I'm kidding, I don't know. It wouldn't make sense if it was.
Okay. Jesse?
Got these wrong.
Let's go over here.
That card means
I'll
that
go
you have
there.
3 higher than the Secret Service, by the
Up
way.
there.
Oh.
This one?
Yeah.
Secret Service is moving right along.
Because the Tarantula's in the game. Tarantula gets to take a building every time she does engine room.
Right.
So that's why that is. That's my opinion of why I think that's happening. I will go here.
Oh, all by yourself.
All by my. Okay. This guy takes a book.
Why do you get a 2 book?
I have an upgraded one. This guy takes a 2 book. She would take a building, but I don't have the firepower for that. This guy takes a book and activates his ability, which says that I can put this person underneath somebody.
That's a nice ability.
They have to be alone, though.
Oh, the person has to be alone.
Yeah, I found
So you
that.
can't
I
share
found
it.
that in the rule book in an example
That makes
paragraph.
Where it should be.
Not in like, let's explain all the abilities, just in an example of how to use your engineer.
Right.
It specifically stated this one's ability and said something that it doesn't say on here, which it could easily have said on here.
Sure. Where's
So I am
that?
assuming that's correct.
Hmm.
Oh, I don't know why I'm shuffling these. I don't need to do that anymore.
Yeah. You have the knowledge.
I have the power.
Let's go here. Monocle man.
That's what I remember.
So I'm shutting down Joe. Whatever his thing is. I'm gonna activate my weapons bay. And
Oh,
my
we're trying to take that card.
which is this thing. Go up twice. 1, 2.
Joe gets.
I mean, you couldn't get it anyway.
Yeah. So that's why I wasn't that upset. So.
I put it there because it was empty.
this.
Alright, I complete my navigation room.
Transform one of these into a 2. And get a scientist. And this needs to go somewhere. I think I'll finish the turret.
The turret?
Yeah, the turret.
Turret.
Got my turret. Alright. Sitting on the turret.
Take around the turret.
And all my discards are done.
I'll go back up
Okay,
there
B.
to the copper.
Hey, copper. I don't know why I'm shuffling either.
Actually, I'll do the.
It's fun to shuffle
fire.
these.
I'll do the fire.
Ooh.
I like to shuffle. Hey, by the way, tomorrow we'll be streaming on a bonus stream tomorrow, playing After the Empire, which will be going up on Kickstarter September 3rd. We're going to have BJ from Board Game Gumbo over here, and we're going to have a fun little Great Fox game. All prototype stuff, so it's like 3D printed pieces and stuff like that. It'll be fun.
I have these buildings.
Same time, same place. 7 p.m. Central.
Get this the spoil of any
Same
another city where you have any agents,
What's
so I
board
get
games times?
Yeah.
a bolt,
Board games channel.
Yeah.
and then gain that spoil again, so I get another
If
bolt,
you're watching this on YouTube, that does not like.
and then get a mayhem point.
Unless you watched it tonight and then you come back tomorrow.
Right.
Or After the Empire's already on our YouTube channel, so you can just watch it.
That's more accurate.
True, true.
Because it's got to go up very soon.
So I completed the head of mine, so I get 3 more on the fire.
Wow. You know how to fight, Joe. You're a fighter.
And I complete that.
Should there a card? Should there be here?
Thought I knew you. Joe is 2 pieces away from completing his machine, if anyone is curious.
That was fast.
Uh-oh.
I have 1 piece on my machine.
I have like 3, and they were all very cheap. What happened, Joe? How'd you do that? How are you on top of this and almost done? We're gonna have to watch this back.
We need to be the baloo.
His ability is all
I have
about
no books.
gaining spoils extra times.
I have
and
no
all that
books.
stuff.
Yeah.
He has 0 books, yeah.
My engineer does. I gain a spoil where I have another agent, and then the upgraded one is I gain that spoil again, which I just did, and then I get a point.
Well done.
2 points.
To,
Yeah, well, less on.
Well, we got smoked.
Can
We'll see.
I don't
Can
know,
I
the
use-
books count quite a bit. So.
But we need to have other things going.
I'm not done.
Oh, you will be. You will be.
Can I use my little scientist dudes to, like, is it play 1 more, you said?
Yeah, play an additional one.
play an additional thing, so I just grab another one.
Yeah. You played your first one already?
Mm-mm.
No. Do that first.
Joe's been playing, not singing. He's not distracted.
Boo! That's not how you win in life, though. And you're playing
I'm
one?
hearing about kites.
Kites, yeah, something about flying kites and stuff.
Serious
Kites
business.
are very important.
It's serious business.
I wish I was in the kite business. Funny thing to say.
Alright, so I get that thingy, Bob, right?
Yeah, I'm in the kite business.
Oh, okay. She's activating it all by herself. So you get a scientist. You get a scientist. And you get to do your ability, which is take a building.
Mm-hmm. Which I'm going to take.
Uh-oh. We went red. Oh, but we're okay now. We're good. Nope, we're not.
I'm going to take this building.
Okay. There you go.
Are we frozen, folks? Let us know.
Increase that.
The screen doesn't look like it.
Well, it won't show there. It'll only show it on their end.
Decide right now where to put this.
You gotta put it somewhere.
Put it. How close are we to the end?
If Joe finishes machine, you'll get one more turn.
Oh dear. Oh dear, dear.
I got a ways to go.
If the Secret Service makes it to 12, you'll get one more turn.
Oh dear, dear, dear. Oh goodness, this is all very.
Did it move up now? 'Cause it should
Pause
take a
video. Well, hold up. I'll work on it now.
Alright, I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna try. Try real hard.
You get another scientist.
Yay!
And take a building.
Yeah, it's trying.
Can you have two of the same building?
Mm-hmm.
Are you allowed?
That's where that should be.
Here?
Yeah. 5, 6, 7,
Does she
8,
do
9,
that
10,
now?
11. She can't take the building now because she doesn't have enough firepower.
Oh.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright, so I just don't take that second building.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to spend all 3 of those scientists and take a building.
We're still recording on YouTube, so.
Does the sign does not raise the thing if they take it?
They do.
Yeah, I might as well.
Okay. What building do you want to take?
I want the factory.
That's interesting. It's not one I would expect to see.
Raise the Secret Service, please.
Alright.
We'll pause there and wait for.
I'm back, but I gotta do some adjustments on like, some brightness things. Hey, folks.
No!
Storm killed us for a second.
Hi, guys. Let us know if you can hear us or see us.
Alright, anyways. We're back. And I think everything, all the other cameras look alright. It's just that one super bright.
Super!
For some reason. Or blurry. Are we still blurry?
We'll come back.
Still
Oh,
blurry.
we're fuzzy!
That
fuzzy
happens
logic.
when we first come in, though.
Yep. No blur here. Great. Hit that refresh button, Magrady.
Awesome!
I did lower the output, but that's all we can do right
To
now.
the
What's that?
They're just discards. You can leave them there.
Yeah, they're just discarded just so I can grab them fast.
Jesse's turn.
Oh, it's over to me.
Jesse's turn.
Da, 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 da.
Well then. Let's go down to the middle one. They do have names. I guess that was what, Paris I went to?
Yes.
Yeah, I could
This
just
is
look at the
Rome, Washington,
Moscow.
Moscow, and London.
We sure like Moscow.
I'm gonna spend one scientist.
Well, we've cleared the buildings of it. We're crispy.
Woohoo!
Take one of these books. I cannot collect the building because I don't have enough firepower. Joe gets 2 books. And I get 2 books. Tell me.
Tell me.
Oh, gotcha.
I just got a call from California.
California.
Those
My toes in the sand.
Oh, we went 2 totally different California ways. You
Um,
put your toes in sand and I
just
put my party in.
California.
Californians.
Yeah.
My machine is called the Steam Mole.
See.
I am the giant spider.
I am the Red Kraken.
Go to the copper plate.
You mean London?
London? Yeah. Where you get the copper.
Okay,
Copper.
Two copper plates for blue.
2 copper plates for me.
2. I got it.
Plates for red.
Right, so I put one
Actually,
there,
gonna unlock my front
and then
end. Or is it worth it
One
at this
copper
point?
plate for
Probably not.
you. And you can't quite take a building because you aren't
Yeah.
high enough. That was you, right?
Yeah.
Got most of the kids to bed. That's a lie. I got 1 to bed. 2 through the homework, so that counts, kind of.
Too many kids.
Too many kids will spoil the. Wait, that's a different thing. Melissa.
down there at the bottom, please.
Let's go. It's here. Boardroom Gamer. Hey, Boardroom Gamer.
Hey, Boardroom Gamer.
So,
Hey,
Boardroom
how's it
Gamer,
going?
we might see some stuttering on our end, but you know we're hanging with it. But thank you for being here.
Yep, the storm's brewing outside.
There is quite a storm.
Thank you so much for the raid. We're just playing a little Victorian Masterminds.
That's right. We're getting smashed.
We're getting smashed.
I
Why?
don't think so.
You don't think so?
Those pieces are not worth many points.
Oh, they're not? Okay.
I mean, he's
Man,
got
all
5
kinds of-
total points on that.
It seems like we're getting
Yeah.
smashed. Put me down at the
I mean, he's
green,
got-
please, in Washington.
He's got 12 points in books over here. Or 13,
Nah,
14.
feel free to
You
send
mind your own self,
Yeah.
okay? Hey, Kiwi Koi Originals.
Kiwiki Originals.
So Green is getting a screw,
Kiwikoi.
and he's screwing the blue player as well.
Oh, snap.
Oh well, that's okay. I just wanted
She
this. I
getting
just
a
wanted
screw.
the thing. I can't get that card
Are you
anyway.
good?
No, I don't have the other building.
You only have to have one or the
One or
other.
the other.
Oh, Rex, I thought
He
I.
did stop you.
Oh, fully swell. Okay, but I get to do this, right?
Transform one of these, and I get a scientist, and I get.
Do I build this automatically, even though it's not my turn? This thing.
Just build it automatically for 5 points.
Woohoo!
Hey,
All
Boardroom
right,
Gamer.
Boardroom Gamer.
How's it
Thanks for the
going?
raid.
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure I already follow you. Let's check.
So it's Joe's turn,
My turn again.
because Jesse's the one that just set that off.
Yes, I did. Yep, I already follow you.
Set that off.
Yes, and there's some unexpected noises, but that didn't come through.
I'll go. We're gonna get the copper.
So in this game, we're bad guys. We've updated it just recently. I took about a week off and just did things like cleaned up the room. Pretty normal stuff. Yeah.
The bottom.
I changed the colors behind us. Like before, it used to be a white door and a black curtain, turned them both gray.
I saw
Better
a
contrast.
white door and I wanted painted gray.
I think
Your
it's
turn.
Jesse.
Yeah, I put mine down.
We are just
We're
bad guys.
The bad people.
We're the
who are not
baddest
gender
guys.
specific.
We're bad people, that's true.
And there's lots of cool minis, or not, in this game. It's completely unnecessary to gameplay, but yeah, they're here.
They're really cool.
Put me in the middle.
You mean Paris?
I mean Paris. I love Paris this time
I'm
of
going
year.
with that power.
You mean Moscow?
Moscow, yes.
Yeah.
Listen.
You can.
So what do
trigger any
masterminds
of
do
these.
in real life? I know. Oh, what do you masterminds do in real life? I know Melissa teaches. She teaches, I think, high school or middle school, something like that.
Yeah, both middle, 7th through 11th grade.
I do analytics in the healthcare world.
I'm in this room all day.
Where do I want to go? I need to go to the bottom again.
Okay,
Analytics.
here we go.
And the stream's dead.
No!
No, it's
Stream's not dead, it's
Yeah,
alright.
it's teetering.
It's back.
Just let it be. Just
Wow,
let
so
it be.
I could put one down there and then it'll be up to Joe to trigger any of them, huh?
Yeah.
One of them. Let's trigger. Who went first?
You did.
I did.
Because you had the best laugh. With the
True.
eyes.
I did have.
You used
that.
your
So who went
eyeballs.
first does not matter in this game.
Oh really? Oh, it just as soon as the ending happens, it just.
Everyone, including that person, gets another turn, and then
Oh, that's
activate all of
right.
these.
That's true. I'll go here. I think. No. Put me at the end.
This one?
I need bolts. Yeah.
Washington. Unless it gets a bolt and some kind of ability.
Yeah, they do have awesome components here.
Okay, so that there's just the one building, but I'm not.
Okay, you get nothing, tra-la-la.
But I do get to build this.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, not yet.
Here's
Not
another
until I
bolt.
get that. Yeah, now I
you
build
got
it.
it.
You
Yeah.
can't collect a building with her either.
No, but I wanted the bolts because now I get to finish this, and I
Great.
get this piece, which gives me
This player gets a bolt.
I
Do
got the
I-
bolt.
Do I gain this now?
It's gonna complete this piece.
Gain what now?
This wrench.
You will have that every time your
Your builder guy.
your builder
engineer.
guy, engineer does his thing.
Yeah.
Every time he does his job, he's going to activate that too.
Oh.
Joe. You're supposed to pass me the monocle, but you didn't do it. Wants to keep it for himself. Alright.
Yeah, it is nice that board gaming is an escape. Pretty good one.
I'll go.
I'm guessing that Joe is not an
I'll
auctioneer.
go here.
Not anymore. Not since the incident.
Not since the accident.
Yeah.
The accident.
The auction accident.
Yeah.
I don't get a bolt. Why are you giving me a bolt?
Oh, have you ever seen the rap song for the auctioneers? That's pretty funny.
Mm.
So I
you
put
sh-
beats under.
Yeah, somebody
auctioneer.
beats underneath the auctioneers. You ever
Oh.
showed it? It's like a rap
And if
kind
I
of thing,
can
but it's just rap
vibe
beats.
and then like,
And you get to activate your
I thought it was intentional.
yeah, so I
It's
get
like somebody put rap beats underneath the
spoiler with another
auctioneers.
city.
Pretty funny.
So I have one here.
Wait, that doesn't go there.
Hey!
It does. That was a copper.
Thank you, Boardroom Gamer, for the bits. You can put a
Thank
message
you.
after that and it'll read it for you.
Mhm.
Or we can just say whatever message you want.
I finished that part.
Thanks for the fight, CC.
And what was your reward that your double
Oh,
reward
it's like
that
cotton
you want
candy.
Oh,
get-
awesome!
You gave us cotton candy.
Yay, I
Thank you.
love-
I get
cotton
a spoil
candy.
two from another agent. So I'll take.
Yum yum.
You're number one on the cheer charts. It's been a long
You're
time.
number one.
Two
You're
bolts.
number one.
Yeah, I'll take 2 bolts.
Thunderbolts of
And I get a
lightning,
mayhem
very, very
token.
lightning.
Oh, and I can return these.
So is Joe done with his contraption?
No, not yet.
I know.
Almost. I'm getting one of these, which gives me 2 more firepower, please, for yellow.
Ooh, firepower for you.
I can't get it.
And then I get 2 more of these. Put those here for the double core boiler.
Melissa. So this isn't co-op, or you're just a bunch of miscreants? Yep, we're all just a bunch of
We're on our own.
battling bad guys. That's right, G-Money.
We're all bad guys. We're not. Yeah, we're battling each. I guess we're battling. We're vying for power. The most.
See
power.
who's the baddest bad guy.
Yeah. Good. Look.
Why are we
I get
Victorian?
this?
I don't know. Victorian mastermind.
They wanted to make it in that era, I guess.
kind of a steampunk.
Yeah.
We're like the bad guys
It's
from
like
Wild
this.
Wild West, right?
They couldn't get the
And
She's
place
making
my
this one.
I couldn't
agent
get the-
underneath.
property rights to
Topmost
Despicable Me.
agent.
All right.
So,
That's pretty much what it is.
Um,
Yeah, just making a
I'll
giant
put it
spider.
underneath here.
Keep Wild Wild.
yeah, we get Wild Wild West.
And you get 2 books.
Woohoo!
Heard a story about that Wild Wild West, the producer behind it.
Yeah, the Kevin Smith story.
Yeah, I was working with Kevin Smith to make
The big
Superman.
Yeah,
Right?
Superman. There's a big
Superman needs to battle a giant spider. And he's like, it never happened. So he's like, I want a giant spider in Wild Wild West. I'm gonna go to,
Why am I shuffling these?
I don't know. It is my turn, right?
Yes.
Paris. It's nice this time of year.
We're gonna have 3 scientists.
I'm gonna have more than that. Can I use scientists in the middle of it?
Scientists have specific times when they can be used.
Oh. When is that?
Recycle, use a scientist before playing the agent. Extra turn, use 2 scientists after playing the agent.
Mm-hmm.
Capture, use 3 scientists after playing the agent.
So is now.
None of them are in the middle of your turn.
Okay. Alright, well that's okay. I'll take the card because I do have the tower. Okay, and that's a scientist.
Can't get a scientist, but you don't get a building.
No, I'll take a. I do get a scientist, I don't.
You get a scientist, just not building.
Yeah, that's fine.
This card needs to go out to that.
I played the wrong card. So I get a scientist for that.
That gives you a
And-
scientist and your special ability.
Yeah, I'll flip over one of these books. I'm supposed to get another scientist, but I messed that up. But I will cash in 3 of them to get a building. And I'll take, I mean, I've been to Paris so much, I might as well take the Eiffel Tower. Yep.
Increase the Secret Service.
Secret Service up to 11.
Joke.
So you have to have 5 pieces with one of those 4 symbols on it to get that card?
As long as any of those symbols appear a total of 5 times.
Only 4 pieces on it.
You need
So
5
then
pieces.
you don't.
I think any 5 pieces would, as long as they were.
I don't know why they didn't just write that.
Yeah. Because it's slashed.
They wanted to make it like language independent, but your abilities are not language independent, so I don't know why they did that.
Wonder why. So this will start, right?
Mm-hmm.
You had all round to think about.
I'm still thinking.
Steampunks weren't that smart. I agree. They were trying. What is everyone's ship called?
Steamroller.
No, in the middle.
I'm the giant spider.
Mine's the Beluga, the amazing aircraft.
The amazing aircraft.
That's named after
I'm the fearsome submersible. Red Kraken.
Claws. Well, it's CLAWS, but there's no period after the S, just the other four.
Let's go to the bottom. Yep.
I did. A bolt. Oh, I'll put it right here. Complete this armored caterpillar track. Bolt for green.
I have nowhere to put it.
Don't have anywhere to put a bolt. Take a building, you can't. 2 bolts for Jesse.
Got my 2 bolts. Yeah. All right, Joe.
It's my turn.
I changed my mind. I want to do the gym instead.
It is. I triggered that even though you kept the monocle again. Yep,
it was
we're building our
I'll put
own
it in there,
ships.
grab it. I'll go here.
Just like this.
2 books for green.
She's got the spider. I got this kraken looking thing. We got some sort of Teenage Mutant Ninja
1
Turtles
book
drill
for
thing.
Blue.
And a big whale.
Another book for green.
But we don't get to play with it afterwards. We build it, but then that's when the game ends.
It doesn't do anything, so.
Yeah, it's more of just a symbol of our menace. I don't know.
What's it called? A MacGuffin.
It's a MacGuffin. Yeah. Did you go? I don't know who's
It's my turn.
Okay. Yeah, she got the big tarantula.
Oh, I got 5 books now. So now I can do that.
Hey, look at
You
you.
can't look at the discard ones, just,
Okay.
yeah.
Well,
Oh well.
take this one.
Yeah, but once you get rid of that one, you'll be able to just choose from
Yeah,
those.
it'll be fun. I've severely misplayed my guy. Supposed to be using scientists to my advantage. I haven't been doing that.
Listen. I played the spider last time and I really enjoyed it. But in order to play the spider, you have to keep your firepower going. Otherwise, your best special ability is useless.
Put me to the bottom.
Washington.
Samesies.
Washington. "3D model assemblies."
Yeah. Yeah, that would be cool actually. I'm sure you could figure out a way to
I'll go here.
come up with some sort of symbols.
That's Rome.
Actually, yeah, there's quite a bit of symbols on here, so maybe not.
To the bottom, please.
Exactly, boardroom gamer.
There you go.
Yeah. It's a different take on worker
Yeah.
placement.
You can't take a building, so give you that back. Red is getting one of these and deactivating blue's power.
Yeah.
Oh, rubbish.
Sorry.
Second
There you
time
go.
you've done that.
I'm a bad guy. I'm triggering this thing.
Rubbish, rubbish.
Who
Yeah, what
activated
can
that?
I say? I did. No, she
I
did.
didn't.
She did.
That's why I was sitting here thinking it's Jesse's turn. Hey, Jesse J!
Hey,
Jesse J, what's up?
How's it going? Haven't seen you in a while.
I got an itch.
Let's go.
Yeah, then once this gets a stack of 3 tiles in it, it activates. And all of the people get to take whatever's here, and then they do their special ability. We're on the brink, we're on the cusp of the end of the game. We just haven't secretly stacked agents in
Quite
locations and
reached
resolved them first to last. Yep.
I will put them on. Put one on Paris.
Sure do like Paris.
Well, I shouldn't, but I do.
Get a scientist.
Okay.
I get to put this underneath somebody. Put it over here. And then
Shut
just
me down.
deactivate your person.
Well, I'm just grabbing my scientist.
I'm gonna take this back.
Shame on you, Ronald.
I'm a bad guy.
Hey, God.
When you're third on the stack, is there a downside? Only that someone might have played the deactivating guy before you.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
I think
Which
yes.
just happened to me.
And it happened to Melissa as well.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still happening.
We're good, Jesse J. It's been meh for a while now. Well, meh could be worse. Yeah, the timing was unfortunate. I was concerned about that when I was going there, but
I'm laying down this tile, and after I lay down my tile, I'm gonna use these 3 dudes to capture a building. I'm gonna capture this.
Ooh la la.
and
Increase the Secret Service.
it's triggered.
Bump up my firepower 1, please.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think I'm eligible for that card.
2 circles?
I don't even have 1 circle.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You get 1 firepower.
1 firepower.
And are you eligible for 2 circles?
That's
That's
me.
good.
Oh, sorry, green.
Yes.
Here you go. And then I get
Everyone's got a spot to scratch.
1 more firepower, please.
Ah, so much
One
better.
more. Did you move?
1
Yellow.
more firepower for yellow.
For yellow? Alright.
And then I need to place my thing underneath someone's thing. Well,
Can be your
there's
own?
only 1 place. Yeah, it can be my
There
own.
it is.
Actually, if I had done this green thing, I would be able to get even more out of
Wow.
it. But I don't want to put it there.
Oh, please put it there because
You
then I'll
have
put
to put
mine.
it there or nowhere, right?
Yeah. I
Please
guess I
There or bust.
I guess I might as well put it underneath here.
Alright.
Melissa.
I'm
Oh,
going.
I should point out,
Last
this is
turn?
your last turn.
Alright, good. I go here.
Oh, that activates this.
Indeed.
So I get 1 of these.
A building. No,
I can't take
you
a building. Thanks for asking.
Two shieldy one of yours.
It's over. Firepower tracks up to the top. The needle below it is the Secret Service level. We have to be above that in order to steal buildings from the world. And we are all quite below it. There is one way to get around it, is if you
Okay,
use
so
your
this
scientist
here,
to get around it.
and then this one doesn't matter. Does that matter if I even put this on? Oh,
Just put it down there on the tunnel or whatever it is.
okay, this one finishes though. I got the top one done. I'll put this.
Great. Having more pieces of your machine completed is a tiebreaker, so. Jesse, it's your last turn.
It sure is.
That's all I could do.
And the board is empty. Well,
Well, you better put it on that green thing then.
yeah, I mean, but I'm looking at my discard pile, but I guess that doesn't really matter.
No.
What do you mean? I can't shut you down.
Huh?
Oh, it'll just mean you won't have anything to
But all of the places are going to activate after.
all places?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I guess we didn't do that last time.
Then resolve all remaining stack of agents on the board from top to bottom.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember if we did that or not. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Like, I don't have any out there except put mine on top of yours.
Because you took your last turn.
So that was my last turn.
Yeah.
Well, in that case,
That changes.
it
Nothing.
changes. Yeah, it does. Because I'm going to cash in these 2 scientists to put down 2. Yeah. Let's put this one down in America, and this one in the Joe's place.
Rome.
Rome. Rome.
Joe gets a book. And then activates his special ability.
I don't have agents anywhere else. I mean, I can't count that again. It says another city though.
I wouldn't think so. It said another city. Then you get 2 more books.
Wow. That's 4 points.
I lost this game.
I don't think I did very well.
Jesse gets 2 books.
Mine are singles, though.
All minors. I only got 3 little books. That's it. I didn't read very
And
much.
Joe's going to place out his thing.
BGG Game Night played this. They have a great video on YouTube if you're interested. Ah. We have a great video here.
Say this is-
Now they have fancy editing and stuff. We don't do that. We won't play more games, so.
Funny thing, this rule summary back here says something different from what it says in here at the end of the game.
Mm.
Aww,
Thank
thank you.
you.
Cover.
Do the cover.
I'll go here.
Yep, that's what happens, Six Psycho.
I missed some streams and Ronald goes off and grows a beard. That only leaves 2 of you.
Yeah. Well, Melissa's growing a beard too, but it's taking some time.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time to come in. I think I got a little whisker right here, maybe.
Maybe.
Hey, Six Psycho, how's it going? Alright, so we will activate this.
Six Psycho.
Get one of these things. And nobody can get
Oh, that finished your final thing, didn't it?
worth 5 points to him.
Wow.
Then this one. 1 screw.
Yeah.
You have either of these places?
Yes.
Here you go.
Go.
And I get a screw.
Shit.
It's okay. It was crashing anyway.
Well, I'm not going to complete what I wanted, so I guess I'll do this one, the armor caterpillar track.
Yeah, I should leave that last. So yeah, that last thing didn't do anything for me. I mean, except
Okay.
the card.
So now we're going to add up all of our points. I have a
Yep.
calculator on my phone, so it can help us do it. The first thing will be the completed segments of your machine sheet. So that's the
Machine sheet.
points that are actually on your machine that you completed.
Right.
So like for me, I completed the 3 and the 2, so I get 5 points. Melissa,
I completed the 3, the 2, and the 5, so I get 10 points.
Joe, 10, right?
Huh?
If you finish his whole ship, it's 10.
It's more than 10.
Okay, show me.
It's 3. And then it's plus 3.
That's-
That's 3. That's 8. And
That
it's
was
12.
What?
That's his firepower.
That's right. That's 3.
Hey, Six Psycho!
Thank you, Six Psycho, for that 6-month sub. We heart
Thanks for the
you.
sub. 6 months.
Yes, so,
And
so you have
Jesse?
10 as well.
It's a new color meeple.
It's like
10.
10. Okay, next. 2 mayhem points per building that you captured. So for me, that's 2, 4, 6, 6 points. Melissa?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Yep. Joe?
I have 4.
And Jesse?
6.
Next, 2, 3, or 4 mayhem points per mission that you completed. So that's these cards. It says on there how much they're worth. So for me,
Right.
that's 5. Melissa?
5.
Joe?
6.
Jesse?
8. I didn't excel anywhere. That's my issue.
Okay, each of these little tokens that you collected is worth 2 points. So for me, that's 2. Melissa?
4.
Joe?
6.
Jesse?
4.
And then your Da Vinci Codex. So for me, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18.
Wow.
Melissa?
3.
Joe?
14.
Jesse?
14.
How'd you get 14?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I didn't get 14. I got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
That
I
changes things drastically.
I like to say whatever Joe says.
Like Joe said, oh, that sounds good. I
Well,
like
the
that.
scores are pretty tight. Melissa, you have 34. You also have never played this game before.
Excellent mediocre.
So was that
Poor-
good compared to like y'all's
That's
scores?
high. Yeah, I think we
That
had
beats
30.
both of them from last time.
Yeah, we had 32 and 33 or
But
something.
not this time.
Okay. But they got a second play on it, so they got one up on me.
I have 36, which
Oh,
is
seriously?
I should
7
probably
points
love this.
lower than my previous
Well,
score.
but you played with these.
Jesse and Joe were 1 point apart from each other.
What? How is that possible?
Yes. So the winner is Joe!
Joe!
Congrats.
40 and 39. 40, 39, 36, 34. So
That's
very
amazing.
I
tight.
thought you had it. 'Cause you had all those
No,
I
books.
thought you did too.
I know all those books. I was
if
like,
I had built this
Wow.
piece right here, I would have had 41. I would
GG
have won.
Joe.
But I didn't.
Yeah, thank
Yes.
you.
Good
Yeah.
game, Joe.
Amazing.
I really did enjoy this game. This is very easygoing.
One more time the scores. Just so I can log them.
34,
I had
37, 39.
No, 34, 36, 39, 40.
Oh, I thought you said 37.
A score of 40.
Jesse has to give Joe his beanie. That's how this works, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he has a stack of my
We
beanies.
should have a crown.
Oh, yeah. A little crown, huh? Hey, we
Shall we
actually...
win?
Warroom Gamer, you are making a joke, but we actually have a video of playing Monopoly.
Yeah.
We, on April 1st this year, we played that on live on stream.
We dressed up for
It was very successful.
Yes.
I didn't win that one.
it. We put a 2-hour time limit on it.
Yeah, people came in the chat and literally said, "Oh, you're really playing that." Okay. So, what everyone think of Victorian
Game of Oregon
Masterminds?
Trail.
Joe, this is your
Legendary.
second time
Yeah, I like
playing
it.
this.
I like it. It's pretty fun. Pretty quick game.
Mm-hmm. Melissa,
Yeah, I like how fast paced it is. I wish I would have invested more in the things that game stuff first before, like, because I went for the point ones first because they were simple. But now I wish I would have gone for the stuff that took
It did
more,
hurt.
that like help you, and then gone for the points so that I could build an engine. I didn't have much engine power going because at one point I was just stuck. I couldn't go up. But you know, being the first time playing, I just kind of went with something.
learning game.
Yeah, but I like
Jesse?
it.
I mostly enjoy it. I do have issues with the graphic design of it. Yeah, like,
I think it looks nice.
yes, it does look nice. That's mostly art, though. But the graphic design is mostly some of the layout stuff. There's some things that could have been done better. I'm frustrated with the rules, which we've gone over that.
Yeah, so is Antoine Bauza. If you want to go read some of his posts on BGG, it's quite fun.
Yeah. And, yeah, I mostly like it. I do enjoy it takes 5 books to unlock thing. That makes sense to me. Unlocking technologies and stuff like that. This thing got away from us. But, yeah, what can you do about that?
When that tarantula's in the game, man,
It moves up, yeah.
I love Six Stimps. That's a great
Yeah,
one.
6 Zip is
yeah.
great.
Well, I think it's a fun game. I like it. It's kind of like in the middle of the, a middle weight game. It's not heavy. It's not too light. It's not like a filler game, but it's pretty easy to get into. Melissa, you had to learn it on the fly.
Yeah, and it's,
It does seem like
Easy
completing this should give you something more.
Right.
I know.
It is it's a tiebreaker. So if you guys had tied,
Yeah.
you would have won.
No, but I'm saying it looks like maybe you get to take a building or something like that if you complete.
Right, because I mean,
Right.
literally, if I had just put 3 pieces out, I would have had the same number of points as you did, but you put so much more work into it.
But he also had more of an
That's
interest
exactly what I
in
went
getting
for.
materials.
All the points.
That's what I did too. I went for the point ones first, but then I had no engine
I was
building.
the only person that didn't make 10 points on that. All 3 of you guys made 10, and I only made 5.
But I also
And it
didn't
really
get as many-
hurt.
But I didn't get as many goods. I felt like I didn't increase my
That
firepower
5
as
points
much.
would have been.
What? I did the
couldn't
point
convert
ones.
books.
I did the point ones over the last, because that one's just one bowl. But those are the things I had. I did the engineering guy first.
Your ability was really good.
Yeah,
My
so
ability
the
was.
point.
I do like how everyone has different abilities, but it does run the risk of some of them being not so great.
I like my ability on this
Fighter
one.
ability was fine.
I just don't have enough
It's like
fire.
taking double turns.
It would have been better if I'd activated the green, because it says if you put your person under your own self, you also get a firepower.
Yeah, but still, it's like a double turn. That's the way I see it.
Yeah. But it was not enough.
And not just a
Well,
double
that's
turn,
actually
but a
kind of
safe turn.
Yeah, since he's it's kind of
It's
thematic.
underneath.
Yeah, like a steamroller.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
steam
Yeah.
mole, I mole
Nice,
underneath.
nice.
It
Yeah.
says complete the machine should unlock a new chip.
Steam benefit double.
Yeah, like a new chip. Like
Yeah, well, what it does is it unlocks a can of Pringles, actually, that Joe gets to eat.
Yeah.
A new chip.
A new chip.
So that is Victorian Masterminds. So let's talk about what we have coming up on the channel.
All right. All these buildings.
I do like all these
Should've
little
got more.
buildings.
Forgot they were worth 2 points apiece.
I should have got more too with my ability, but I didn't get enough fire because I
I
didn't
like that we
build
all kind
fire
of did
pieces.
different things and we still came out kind of close to each other.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we have a special off-schedule stream. I hope you will tune in. BJ from Board Game Gumbo will be here playing a game that is coming to Kickstarter very soon, which is After the Empire.
Yep.
That one is coming from Great Fox Games, so tune in tomorrow night, same bat time, same bat channel,
7 p.m.
Central
Central Time.
And then we'll be here Wednesday as well for our normal stream. We will be here playing Alien Artifacts.
Y'all will be here. I will
Portal
be.
Games.
I will be out.
Melissa will not be here, but we will have a special guest in the house. And I'm going to hurry up and tell you that on Sunday we're playing Islebound from Round Lawcat.
Like it.
I say lock it.
I know, but I heard like one of his like official videos and someone called him Lawcat.
Did he say it?
No, he didn't say it, but someone like who was hired by him said Lawcat.
Lawcat.
Is it Locket, Lucket, or Lawcat? Let us know in the chat.
I say
Lock it.
Lock it.
I'm a huge fanboy of his, so we'll be playing my fanboy game, which is Islebound, on Sunday. So check that out. And who knows, we may even start streaming on the weekend at some other unexpected time this weekend. Who knows? Just have to keep your Twitch notifications turned on, and maybe you'll see something.
Lawcats.
Lawcat.
L-A-U-K-A-T.
Lawcat.
L-A-U-K-A-T. Lawcat.
We're playing that later in the month, Logcat.
Lawcat.
Leave them.
So,
Yep.
one of the things...
That's the game from Ren and Stimpy, isn't it, Log?
Oh yeah.
Log. Well, we are having terrible issues with the weather here, so one of the things we love to do is spread the board game love, just like was done to us today.
That's right.
Thank you guys so much for those
raids.
raids today. That's really special to us. So thanks so much
Rating is rare.
for you guys being here and for the raids. And who are we gonna raid over to?
I'm looking around. I wanted to go to somewhere new, but
It's better than bad. It's good.
Anybody new?
Everyone loves a log. You're gonna love a log. Boy, that
Yeah,
show
good
was
audio.
so weird.
Yeah, let's go over here. We've never been here before. It's called the GS Dungeon. It's called
Oh, that
the
was mine, sorry.
Game Show Dungeon. Oh, thanks for the sub, Melissa Sings.
14 months in a
Thanks,
row.
Boardroom Gamer. And thanks, Melissa Sings, for that sub. 14 months in a row. We heart you.
I don't follow this guy, and they've been streaming a lot.
Except for-
Alright,
So
so
funny.
right here.
I'm just showing my love. I'm showing all the love.
Dungeon. Let's say hello to GS Dungeon. GameSpark Dungeon is what it means. So let's go over there and say hi. But until next time, the box is closed. Bye, everybody. See you tomorrow.